It fills my heart with joy unspeakable as I rise to a warm and cordial welcome from all of you all, and especially an elated introduction by our club president. Be the change you wish to see. Be the change you wish to see. This is the theme of the day, quoted by the great Mahatma Gandhi. Dignitaries, distinguished Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, Madam Toastmasters, guests, lovely children. A warm good evening to all of you. I am personally very happy for two reasons. One is, I have been given an opportunity to be the Toastmaster of the day from this prestigious club. And second is, we have with us our friends from SKM Toastmasters Club who will be joining and who will be also participating in some of the events of our educational session today evening. So, on my behalf, I request all of you to give them a thunderous round of applause and welcome them. Thank you very much. Be the change you wish to see. We wish to change many things in our life, and mostly we attempt to change others rather than we changing ourselves before advising others. This famous quote given by Gandhi, "Be the change you wish to see," has a small story. It's a real story which fascinated me when I was browsing through the articles, which attracted me to give the theme of the day's title. You wish to know the story?
Yes.
Once upon a time, when there was a big crowd to meet Mahatma Gandhi in his ashram, there was a mother and her son who was waiting for their turn to meet Mahatma Gandhi. Their turn came and they were asked to meet Gandhi. Gandhi called them and asked, "What can I do for you?" The mother said, "My son always follows your ideologies and he is very passionate about you. Whatever you say, he will listen. But he is not listening to me for one reason." What is that? He was asking. "He always eats sugar and sweets too much." Gandhi was laughing. What is wrong in eating sugar and sweets? The mother started crying and said, "He is a diabetic. And he is a diabetic since birth. I could not control this habit of eating sweets and sugar, and I am worried about his health." Gandhi was shocked. He was paused and he was waiting for a few minutes and asked to the mother to come after 2 weeks. The mother was perplexed. Why Gandhi is asking me to come after 2 weeks? Then anyhow, she has to obey the order of Gandhi and she went. After 2 weeks, they returned back. Then Gandhi called the boy and took him to the lawns and he was advising him politely that you will be the breadwinner for your family. You are going to take care of your mother in future. If you spoil your health, you will not be able to protect your mother. You cannot save your mother's health. So, I request you to at least reduce, not to cut totally. The boy assured, he promised immediately because he is a staunch follower of Gandhi, and he promised his mother that I will almost eliminate the habit of eating too much sweets. The mother was ecstatic. She was very happy and she thanked Gandhi. But there is still one question which is going on. I think it is going on in your minds as well. Am I right? Why Gandhi asked to come back after 2 weeks? Any guesses? Yes, sir.
He to eat a lot of sweets.
Exactly. He was also a passionate eater of sweets. He eats a lot of sweets. And the day when the mother returned back, he stopped eating sweets. And after 2 weeks, he called the boy and said that I am also eating a lot of sweets. I cannot advise your son if I am taking sweets, how can I advise your son to give up this habit? So he followed what he is supposed to deliver, what he wants to convey to the boy. He was following that. So the mother was very happy and also very thankful to Gandhi and returned back. The content is small, but the commitment is very big. Am I right?
Yes.
The content is small, but the commitment from Gandhi is very big. Dear Toastmasters, that is why he was called Mahatma, a noble heart. So, we are back to the theme of the day. Be the change you wish to see. As introduced by our president, I am an environmental engineer by qualification. I have a passion towards environmental protection. There is one small story from my personal life that I was arranging my sister's marriage. You know how much of garbage will be collected in a big event like that. I was promising that I will make this marriage 100% plastic free. I convinced my dad that it is going to pinch your wallet little bit extra, but please bear with me, this is my passion. I have to do, please agree. He gave his heads up to proceed and I did that, but I achieved almost 90%, I can say. I am following that till date and I am ensuring that my kids also follow the same. There is another small story, I will not take more time of yours. I came to the kingdom in 2006. I went for a bachelor shopping. The erstwhile giant stores. How many of you are aware of giant stores, which is now Panda? Thank you. I finished my shopping. I came to the bill counter. I handed over the goods. It was scanned. And while he was about to transfer the contents in the plastic bag, I gave my cloth bag. He was about to scan that cloth bag also. I said, no. It is not from your shop. It is mine. I brought it to avoid plastics. He started looking me up and down. He looked me as if I am an alien. And he criticized me. I have never seen a person like you. I have seen many people, they will be asking for extra covers. But you are avoiding a cover from me. And all the people around me were looking and laughing at me. But I told him, I saw just a while ago that you gave a big cover for 1 real labang. And he will take this out. The moment he goes outside the shop, he is going to throw it. The life of this plastic cover from your shop to his delivery is 5 minutes. But imagine after he throws to the trash, it goes to the earth. And it stays for 1,000,000 years. So here is where I am playing a small role for the society. Thank you very much. And I said that if you can accept my request, you can put it in this bag. He accepted and he put all the contents in my bag and I came. But unfortunately, I could not follow this everywhere. I cannot go and convince all the shops. This is a small note from my personal experience. And keeping this theme in our mind, let us move to the business session of today's program. Today's business program consists of 3 segments. The first is the prepared speech session, where the speakers will exhibit their speaking skills. We have a pretty good lineup of 6 prepared speeches. Eminent speakers, they will be demonstrating their speech prowess, starting from competent communicator up to the advanced communicator, silver project levels. And the second session will be the butterfly session. You are surprised what is butterfly? I started hating butterflies after joining Toastmasters Club. You know why? They used to fly and be very colorful outside. But when it comes to the table topic session, it comes and agitates our stomach. So I hate butterflies. So the second session will be the table topic session. And moving to the third segment, it is a very important evaluation session because our speakers, we are in an educational session. We always need good and positive feedbacks to develop ourselves. To conduct such an educational program requires a team of wonderful assignees. I am going to introduce today the assignees, and I request all of you not to hold the applause. You can applaud them, you can cheer up them as I introduce them. My first assignee today is the word master and grammarian. He is a calm, soft-spoken, young Toastmaster, but on seeing his mustache, you will not believe and you will say that I am lying. He is a chemical engineer by qualification and working as a senior chief process engineer in pharmaceuticals. We also call him as Excel Biscuit. You give any problem in Excel, he will solve it in minutes. If you want, you can use him for any Excel purposes. So please help me welcome the word master and grammarian, Toastmaster Arvind Kumar to the podium.
Thank you, Toastmaster.